In the next 15 minutes, I will break down how an 80-year-old woman was able to make 120,000 naira weekly and how others are doing 500,000 naira weekly and even more. My name is Akande Muiz, and one important thing you should know about me is that I have made money in multiple ways and helped others do the same. I have been into network marketing before. I used to sell people's products in exchange for money. I have done this both locally and internationally. I have sold people's products purely for commission, which is called affiliate marketing, and many other things. Out of everything I've done, nothing comes close to this. The first thing that is quite different about this system is that it is impossible to lose money. Even though it is related to cryptocurrency, it's not in the way you think. This is not about trading at all. Not about spending weeks or months learning how to trade. Not about reselling crypto. It has nothing to do with all of that. Before I show you how people are making $120,000 weekly with only $5, like this old woman did, and like others doing $500,000 weekly, let me quickly show you how most crypto you know today, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, became valuable. The way these projects gained value was due to significant investments from venture capital firms, private investors, and other financial backers. Just like companies like Flutterwave, Paystack, and OPay raise money to start up their businesses, these crypto projects secured funding through various means, such as initial coin offerings, ICOs, venture capital investments, and private sales. As people started adopting these cryptocurrencies, they began participating in airdrops, completing tasks, and engaging with the ecosystem. Many also bought these cryptocurrencies on the pre-market before they were listed on major exchanges. This is when their value starts to increase. Once these cryptocurrencies are listed on major exchanges, their value tends to increase, allowing early adopters to profit from their investments. That's why you hear about Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Solana today. They had investors and adopters who supported their growth. Now, this particular project I'm about to break down to you, people are already making money from it, and it is not even officially launched in big exchanges yet. Imagine how much more they will make when it officially does. You too can be a part of that as an early adopter and investor, just like millions of people around the world are already doing. This is what makes the project even more valuable. The name of this project is called Holiverse, a project crafted within the Polygon ecosystem. It stands as a metaverse, integrating games, a social network, and virtual reality. In Holiverse, users can create, buy, and sell digital assets, including NFTs, utilizing the MFS Holiverse cryptocurrency. It features a clear and functional earning method, ensuring users accumulate rewards. It is founded by a genius called Lado Okotnikov. He literally came up with a way to create abundance for people, and it includes you as well, if you take action now. What he has done is that instead of creating a crypto ecosystem that people buy before listing on major exchanges, then make huge amounts of money when it hits the big exchanges, he has engineered a system that ensures you can start making returns even before the project gets officially launched. Although it is not only from one channel you can make this money, you can make it through multiple channels. That's how robust this ecosystem is. However, I'm only going to be focusing on one channel in this particular presentation. This, I believe, will give you the biggest earnings, even though there are multiple ways you can create wealth in this ecosystem. The best part is that this can provide a future-proof investment, along with consistent cash flow, even if you do nothing. That's the best part. Even if you do nothing at all, just enter this ecosystem. You can start making returns on investments without doing anything. Let's get to the most interesting part on how we can actually make the money I know you are here for. In order to do that, there is something you must first do, which is register with either 5 DAI, 15 DAI, or 35 DAI. We call these activation fees. DAI is a stable coin, just like USDT or USDC, which is always equivalent to the value of dollars. So 1 DAI is equal to $1. So when I say dollars in this presentation, I'm referring to DAI. Now this activation fee gives you an equivalent of rating token. This rating token can be converted into Holicoins, the Holiverse project coin when it's officially launched. However, you can also make returns from it, even before the launch. Now to earn, you can just wait and benefit from spillovers and overflows. Now, spillover is actually the money coming into the blockchain system that is being redistributed to members. That is just what it is in the simplest form. People will be coming in with an activation fee of $5, $15, $35, as high as $1,000, respectively. So, this funds will be redistributed to members in the ecosystem, depending on your level. In fact, the ecosystem already has over 2 million active users around the world. Now, if you want to take your earnings to a whole new level and grow pretty fast. Another thing you can do is introduce this system to other people, like you who wants to make money. And I know what you might be thinking, is this not MLM? Well, it has nothing to do with MLM. One thing you should know about MLM, it is a centralized system being controlled by people, but this is decentralized, meaning it is being controlled by the blockchain, an independent, automated system. So if you know a bit about cryptocurrency, you know it is decentralized finance. As we have centralized finance, this is the banking system we use that is controlled by people and the government. However, this is not controlled by people. This is the major difference and advantage. Your funds is not being held by anybody. It's in a decentralized system. Now, in this ecosystem, we have multiple levels and 2 structures. They are S6 and S3. I like to call them chains. For it to be complete, it needs 6 nodes. So these 6 nodes are 6 individuals. So once these 6 individuals also come in with their activation fee, the chain will be completed. However, for every level you want to be referring, you must have activated it yourself, meaning to refer for level 1, which is $5 activation fee, you must have also activated it as well. This goes on like this until level 12. This where users make $4,000 weekly. Now, if you want to be actively introducing people to this system, you will be getting 3 people registration fee on the S6 level. Another point here is that the first 2 levels is S6. It requires $5 and $10 activation fee, respectively a total of $15. And you will be getting $45 when this chain completes, equivalent of 15 times. So when the first 2 individuals comes in with $15, the system gets it. Then the next 3 $15 that comes in belongs to you. Then the last goes to the system, again completing the chain. Then another open up again. And if it is just level 1, which is just $5, you will get $15 instead, the equivalent of 5 times 3. Now the remaining 45 from the first level will serve as spillovers and other kinds of benefits to everyone in the system. This is why I said in the beginning that you can just come into the system, let your investment sit there, and keep getting spillover. Although your level determines your spillover amount, higher levels like level 3, which is $35 in total, receive more spillover than the lower level one, which is $5. Now, back where we were before, for S3, which is the next level, you come in with an activation fee of $20. To complete this chain, it only requires 3 people, and out of these 3 people, you'll be getting 2 of their activation fees. This is a total of $40 when it completes. In this case, you get the activation of the first 2, then the last goes to the system. Then the chains open up again. If you were to bring in 6 individuals from levels 1 to 3, here is the math of what you will be getting. For the first 2 levels, you get a total of 45, as I mentioned earlier. For the 3rd level, you get $40 twice, which is $80. So 45 from above plus 80 from level 3. 3 gives you 125. Note that it takes only 3 people to complete the S3 level, which is level 3, just as I have shown you earlier. The best part is you can keep doing this over and over again. This means you can keep referring people that bring in $5, $15, and $35 over and over again. The system will keep paying you these funds over and over again for as long as we keep doing this. You can also stay in level 1 or even 5 or 10 and keep doing this over and over again. This is exactly what that 80-year-old woman did. This is how she was able to make 120,000 plus in Naira weekly back then with just $5. And also how countless others are netting 500,000 plus in Naira weekly with $35 plus. You can also do the same. The secret to making this happen for you is to tell people you don't have to refer people actively to make money. Once people understand this, they will want in because the truth is, people will always seek more ways to make money without much effort. You can use Holiverse as a solution for them to not only make them money but also enrich your own pockets over and over again, as much as you desire. I like to call this the greatest service you can do for people you care about and yourself, because both the referral and the referee will always be winning. This concludes my explanation. If you are ready to change your life and people you care about, just click the button below this video or contact the number you are seeing on your screen on WhatsApp, and let's get you registered.